What it do?
What a diehard. Cam, when the gold belt's around my waist and my mom has a big mansion and my girlfriend has a different car for every day of the week,
Dude, you're not Conor McGregor.
And my kids have everything that they want, then it will pay. And I'll be happy that I lost my mind.
Dude, these lines over the past few days have been crazy.
I just felt like I had to, bro. My fault. I had to. I love it.
But like, what? Nigga says my girlfriend has a different car to drive every day of the week. And my kids
have everything that they want. You know, Van Gogh perfected his art. He studied and mastered his art. That's what I'm sitting out here to do. So that I can have the big gold belt around my waist. And my mom can have a big mansion. What up, diehard? We are here for UFC 296. Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. The fucking weirdo. He's
Colby been out of his mind, bro.
He been losing. I think he been out the fight game too long. He might be developing a little.
This shit crazy. I want to get into it real quick. Don't take this the wrong way, but like in my opinion, I don't look at that as good trash talk.
Yeah, it's a little too far. It's not a little. It's very far.
Like the Chael Sonnens of the world and the Muhammad Ali's. Like that's good trash talk. Witty, quick thinking. Vintage McGregor, because we saw McGregor started getting a little going off the deep end a little bit too towards the end of his career. Hopefully some time off helped that.
Yeah, please, bro.
But
please.
Bro, like calling Wonder Boy and his father what you called them is pretty crazy.
Talking about Leon the way you did,
and a lot of people in my comments replying to my comments talking about. We're referring to what Kobe said about Leon's father. I'm not gonna say it, but if you're watching this video, you definitely know what he said. It's a fire moment. Of course, Kobe got exactly what he wanted out of that. But like, come on, man. Then a lot of people in my comments talking about Leon's soft. Okay, you haven't experienced death yet. A lot of people in my comments talking about don't join a gang. A lot of people have told me don't join a gang. One dude said don't join a gang. He had what was coming to him.
What does that mean?
What does that have to do with Leon though?
Don't join a.
He got killed in a nightclub over it's rumored, nothing confirmed, over money and gang related violence.
Gotcha. I didn't know all that.
What the fuck does that have to do with Leon's choices in life? Like, Leon at 13 years old did not go and say, "Daddy, please join a gang. Daddy, please be in a gang. Dad, can you please go be in a gang?" No. The only thing that has to do with Leon is that he lost his father at 13 years old. I remember being 13. Nigga, the thought of me losing my dad at 13 is crazy. 13. And people are saying he had what was coming to him. Don't join a gang. What does that have to do? What the fuck does that have to do with Leon? All I know is Leon made it out of that environment, became a champion.
Yeah.
Made millions, bought his mom a restaurant, giving back to the hood. Why is his why how does that like how? And then a lot of people were saying worse things have been said. Does that make this okay though?
Has there, bruh? Has there really?
I doubt it.
Like, he went in on everybody.
Like, even John Jones in DC didn't go this low. John Jones' mother died. DC ain't take no shots at him. DC actually sent him a message. I'm sorry for your loss. Vice versa with DC. DC lost his kid Like, come on, bro. It's certain shit you don't do. And the wife thing, that's gotten a little bit more okay. But at the same to everybody, we just look over that. But at the same time, bro, I wouldn't want nobody talking about mine.
It's still kind of.
But Chael Sutton said that Tito was kind of funny though. Chael, yeah, Tito. But that's common knowledge. Tito ex-wife was a porn star. So he said the only one who makes money with their mouth is your ex-wife. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty funny to me. But like. Nah, bro.
So it sounds to me that it was a Kobe interview, no Tony. Yeah. I haven't heard anything about Tony yet.
Tony and Kobe got into it. It was a good press conference. You gotta watch it. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch it. Tony was getting into it.
Big clips.
Tony and Patty was getting into it. It was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that was boring was Shafkat.
Right. They don't do that.
And Pantoja and Royval. That was it. But dude, like Kobe, come on, bro, you losing your mind, dog. This is crazy.
I don't know why they would put so many people in the same weight class on a card because they all want to go in on each other.
Like, I understand what you were trying to do, but there's other ways you do it.
So many hateful people on the same card. They just want to kill each other in the same weight class.
Kobe's talking is mean-spirited. And especially since you came out there and you said it's all an act. And after the fight, you're probably going to want to go shake Leon's hand and say, I was just trying to sell the fight.
Yeah, it's all a joke, man. It's all a joke.
I can't tie that with the character, bro. That's mean-spirited. That's mean. That's hurtful.
Like, you're really trying to dig in the skin,
He talked about Kamaru Usman's dead coach when they fought. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. Like, that's why people don't like this dude. Kamaru Usman's wrestling coach died, bro. And he mentioned his dead wrestling coach. That's like, bro, what's up with him and dead people, bro? like I'm laughing, but this shit is not a laughing matter. Like, Kobe, bro, you tripping, dog. Like, and it's making America look bad, bro. Now it's America versus.
It looks bad.
It's America versus Britain and everybody else in the comments. It's
anybody really,
bro. It's
nobody wants to see Kobe succeed. We're about to have 3-4 people with belts. If he wins,
bro, it's bad, bro. Then a lot of people talking about. One dude said, "Boo-hoo, it's America. We're gonna make the UFC great again." Okay, that's cool. I see what you're trying to do. It's cool. Punchline. It's cool. Do you think Donald Trump approves of that message? Nah, Trump said a lot of shit. You think Trump approved that message? You think I don't know, bro. Fuck it. That man lost his father, bro, and y'all trying to make excuses. Come on, man. That ain't it, bro.
Let's get to these picks.
That shit ain't it, bro. All right, so for people who don't know how this works, we're defending the belt.
Yep.
We're gonna give our predictions for UFC 296, main card, and the main event of the prelims. Now, the main event of the prelim prediction does not matter unless there is a tie in score
and
predictions.
It will break it.
In the main card, if there is a tie, this will hopefully break it. Now, if it all ends in a draw, champion retains. As if, same thing in the UFC. If there's a draw, UFC, retains, blah, 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 blah. And there'll probably be a rematch. But lucky for us, we get a rematch every fucking card. So, yeah. So, in the main event of the prelims was Josh Emmett and Bryce Mitchell, which I loved. But now
they got moved because Ian is gone.
Ian Gary's out. So
now it is these two people.
We had a chance Kevin Holland was gonna step in against Luke A. He did it though. So I guess Luke A's off the card.
Yep.
Alonzo Menifield versus Dustin Jacoby. Two older guys. Two, dare I say, vets. More of a 50-50 fight, man. And
they both got knockout power. They both just want to go out there and bang.
I really wish it was Bryce Mitchell and Josh Emmett. Those two deserve to be on the main card of a pay-per-view, though. Not on this one because it was just too heavily stacked. But they deserve a main card spot. So good that they're getting it. And this is a really important featherweight fight. Like this is like Bryce Mitchell's trying to get a title shot out of this.
He's trying to become the future.
So, and he's taking it on 2 week notice.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a big fight that should not be on the prelims whatsoever. So I guess the right thing happened.
Josh Emmett isn't anything crazy, but he's not no sloucher. So this is a good. I think this is a good matchup for Bryce.
And I think he's still ranked top 5.
Yeah. This is a good matchup for Bryce to see where he really belongs in the division.
Yeah.
But
So
let's get to this pre-main.
Yeah, I think this is more of a 50-50 fight.
Yeah. Who gonna hit the right shot?
Very sluggish, not really sharp at all. But if he finds you, he can find you.
Yeah, who gonna hit the right shot first?
Dustin Jacoby probably go try to stay on the back foot. Scrawny dude. I don't know, bro. It's 50-50, whatever. It's 50-50 if you ask me. Fuck.
I went
Alonzo.
Yeah, Minifield. I actually wrote on there some stats while I was going along. So Minifield is on a 3-fight win streak, excluding his draw that he had with somebody that he fought. And then Dustin
on a 4-fight unbeaten streak.
Yep. And then Dustin in his last 3 fights, he's lost 2 of them. So I just went with the more winning person, really. They both get knockouts,
and they
like
both
I said,
have fights and wins against credible opponents.
Yep.
I can't remember. One of them beat
Minifield's
Misha.
got Cruz on his thing.
Yeah, so I mean, should be an entertaining fight. Should be a finish. I got Alonzo second round KO.
I got first. So if it doesn't happen in first for me or second for him, doesn't count.
It's a wash.
And then a finish of any kind, regardless. In first, I win. In second, he wins.
Now moving on to the main card. Number 10 Bryce Mitchell versus number 6 Josh Emmett. Emmett
right out of the top 5.
Josh Emmett trying not to go the Tony Ferguson route. The Josh Emmett losses though, I will give him credit. But 4 losses, all 4. I'm not gonna say all 4 because I don't remember all 4.
Yair's won.
Yair's the second to last.
Wait, who did he just fight?
And Ilya Taporia is the last one.
Taporia. That's 2 big ones right off the bat.
Those are credible losses. You can lose those. You can lose those, you're fine, bro. As you can see, you lose those, you're still 6. You can lose those. Bryce Mitchell lost to Ilya too, and it was pretty embarrassing actually. But once again, Ilya, you lose to Ilya.
Okay.
You know, but it's the manner in which he lost to Ilya. It was pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. He was trying to shoot takedowns, couldn't get a takedown. He looked very weak for the weight class. He couldn't get a takedown. He got him all stuffed. Then once he couldn't get a takedown, he looked kind of shaken and he couldn't get any offense going. We already know he can't really strike. So Ilya rocked him on the feet, took him down, subbed him. Right. Now Josh Emmett, he fought Ilya too for 5 rounds. I think Bryce got finished in the second. Josh fought him for 5 rounds, and he got dog walked all 5 rounds. He got his ass whooped all 5 rounds in a different manner. He got outboxed, out wrestled, out everything. So like, I can look at this and I can say Josh should be stronger than Bryce. The takedown should come harder, but Josh can't really wrestle. His frame and all that, it looks good. He can't really wrestle. He gets taken down at ease. He's been out grappled by damn near everybody who tried to grapple him. Bryce has a different style of grappling, though. It's more of a controlled type of style. No ground and pound. Josh is not going to be any danger of getting hurt.
He just going to work around you on the ground and see. Yeah. Just try and find the sub.
Josh isn't going to get hurt on the ground or on the feet, probably. So, it's really nothing to worry about here. We can get into it, though.
I went Bryce.
Oh, my God. Hold on. Don't look. Don't look. I went Josh Emmett.
I went Bryce because
I think he KOs him in the second round.
Yeah, I went Mitchell for sub in second round. So I just feel if Bryce can get Josh Emmett on the ground, I think it'll just go how when we got here. You're getting subbed, but it's over. You're not doing anything with me on the ground. And Bryce, all he wants to do is be on the ground.
Josh took Yair down and got caught with a triangle. Josh not gonna try to take Bryce down. Also, Bryce isn't really good off his back. We haven't seen him on his back. So I'm not going to say he's not good off his back. But Yair's, one of his strongest points is his kicks and him on his back. I don't think Bryce is as good. Bryce is offensive. You know, Yair's not offensive. If Yair's trying to offensive grapple, he's going to look like ass. But when he's on his back, he's Tony Ferguson. You know, he's elbows and he's working. He caught him with a triangle, which was really good, too. Really good triangle. But I think Josh is going to do what it takes to try to keep this fight on the feet as long as possible. And I have seen Bryce Mitchell get discouraged from shooting takedowns whenever he can't get the first couple. So I think if Josh can stuff the first couple and hit him and put some pause on him, I think he'll get him out of there in a second. I'm not sold on Bryce yet, so
I'm not either.
he got to sell me.
This is a future of the UFC needed thing.
And a lot of people say he's one of the best grapplers. I mean, yeah, but no. No, because what Ilya was able to do to him, Bryce isn't dangerous on the ground. I mean, he works for position. His last fight, I forgot who it was against, but he was just working for positions. It was position and point fighting.
He was just crawling around you.
He's a point fighter.
Yep.
He's not constantly trying to look for the finish. And I know Josh. Josh is a madman, bro. Like it or not, I mean, he only got 2 punches. It's the hooks and the overhands. But damn if them bitches land. And he's not gonna stop coming forward.
Nope.
That's one thing I like
Just
about him.
march.
He not gonna stop coming forward. We haven't been going over the tail of the tape, so I'll start with the next fight. But I think Josh has what it takes to get this done. But you have to discourage Bryce. Bryce also taking this on 2 weeks' notice, I think could affect him as well. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Now we got Tony Ferguson versus Paddy the Baddy.
Probably my favorite fight of the card, honestly.
Tony Ferguson 26-9, Paddy Pimblett 20-3. Height damn near identical. Tony Ferguson with a 3.5-inch reach advantage, which he has almost over all of his opponents that reach.
Lengthy boy.
Coming into this fight, change up for Tony Ferguson. Been training with what the boy name is? Danny Goggins.
Something Goggins.
Some shit like that.
I forgot his name. Who gonna carry the boats and the logs, man? That's it. That's all I know, bro.
That shit's cute. But at the end of the day, I mean, cardio wasn't Tony's problem.
Right. That shit is not an
issue. That
issue.
wasn't even his problem. So I don't understand why.
What, are you trying to get his mental state in the right area to keep going and going?
He was already fucked up anyway.
Yeah, like that shit does not matter.
Nothing that you could do to Tony's gonna make him not stop believing in himself. So shit, you ask me, shit, that just looked like you overtraining.
Yep.
Fuck. That shit ain't gonna help you, man. You need to go back to the basics, hitting the pads.
And Paddy doing
working
what he
the
usually
jabs
does.
in the straights and keep your hands up. That's what you need to work on. All this pull ups and running the treadmill, puking, getting back on the treadmill. That shit is cool for show, but sorry, we're not running a marathon. We're fighting. Okay. Yeah, that shit just looks stupid to me.
Paddy needed to get on the treadmill. Yeah, he does what he does every fucking time. Lose about 50 pounds and then, all right, let's go fight. But
that motherfucker be looking good too.
Fucking right. I don't know how he does it. But
motherfucker be looking good.
This is lose for Paddy, honestly. If he wins, you fought an old washed up Tony Ferguson. But we know Tony is dangerous. I don't care if he's already confirmed with CTE now or what. He's dangerous regardless. And if he loses, you lost to the old washed up Tony Ferguson. So lose. Paddy needs this win regardless if it's a lose or not, because this is the future right here.
Yeah.
One of the future pieces of the UFC. He needs to come out here and put on a decent little show.
Yeah. Also, shit, I'm trying to think. A lot of people do say it's a lose-lose, and I obviously understand it's a lose-lose. But at the same time, Paddy, this is your level of competition right now.
Yep.
Very close fight with Jared Gordon, who's not ranked, or if he is ranked, he's between 12 and 15.
Yep.
So,
Bottom.
I mean, this is your level of competition. It's not like you're ranked. So, the lose. I mean, I understand when you came in, you had to Paddy, and everybody loves your personality. But at the same time, nobody should have put you up there with the likes of Dustin Poirier's and even Dan Hookers and things of that nature, and Gamrots and Jalen Turners. This is your level of competition, so
you still got a lot.
The whole lose thing. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you were never on that. No, I wasn't never guaranteed. Like when you first came in, I wasn't sold that you can even beat a Tony Ferguson at the time,
right?
Or so I think this is your correct level of competition. So I think this is you need to win, right? Also, I hope he didn't shake off the mental things he had going on, because he was losing friends, and one friend committed suicide and all that.
What, Paddy?
Yeah. He been fighting with a heavy heart lately. So he took some time off, had some surgery. You should get this one done. Yeah, I got Paddy the Baddy.
Oh, I forgot to show it.
I Paddy the Baddy.
That is.
I had Paddy the Baddy.
I got decision though.
I got him getting a sub in the second round.
Really?
I got him finishing him.
I don't see it, bro. Tony, I mean, it definitely can't happen. Tony's been subbed, what, like 3 times in his last 6 losses? 2 times?
I think once. I think Bobby Green only one that subbed him.
Oh, I thought he got subbed by, what was it, Nate or something?
He got guillotined by Nate, yeah.
So, it's definitely possible, but I don't see Patty doing it. I think he's just going to get there, stand on the feet, try and show his striking. And the motherfucker needs to keep the chin low, goddamn. And go to decision. I don't think he's got the power to knock Tony out. Tony's a fucking gangster.
I think Patty's on a mission, and Tony isn't that good of a wrestler.
Right.
He's actually really good off his back. It's just the fact that he accepts takedowns. He's like Cheeto. They accept takedowns because they're so confident in being off their back. I mean, that's cool, but excuse me, as long as you're on your back, you're losing. And the way Bobby Green was able to just take him down and get a fucking arm triangle, I think Patty's more dangerous with submissions. Even if the hands aren't working, which I think he could probably hurt Tony at this point. It doesn't take much to hurt Tony anymore. Bobby had him hurt. Bobby does have power, but Tony has been getting hurt in every single one of his last fights. It's just who he is now. But I think any situation where there's a clinch or an opportunity where Patty could pull guard, he pulls guard and gets a guillotine. I think he's gonna guillotine him. Yeah, or take the back. And yeah, when Patty's determined and wants to grapple, he's pretty good. So we'll see. So for clarification, I just need a Patty finish,
and I just need him to go to decision.
Yeah. Now, this is probably one of my favorite fights, and then Pantoja and Royval is probably my favorite of them. Well, not anymore, cause that main event, man, and Leon gotta punish that guy. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Steven Wonderboy Thompson. Shavkat 17-0, 9 subs,
all finishes,
8 knockouts. Wonderboy 17-6 and 1. Pretty similar height, which I didn't expect. It looks more than just 6'1" to 6 foot when they're standing in front of each other, but that's just because Shavkat. It's gonna look more in the ring too. Shavkat stands very upright, very tall, and Wonderboy's, you know, and so it's gonna look even. He's probably gonna look about 4 inches shorter in the cage. 77-inch reach advantage for Shavkat. Leg reach advantage is the same. It's gonna be a fun one, man. It's gonna be a fun one.
I don't know what I went here.
The way I think this fight's gonna go, a lot of people think Shavkat's gonna run through Steven Wonderboy Thompson, which is possible, but
I don't think he will.
Shavkat hasn't fought anybody on Wonderboy's level,
right?
Yet, so this is gonna be a really good test, which I mean, I understand he's 40, but man,
that boy's still a dog. He still got it in him,
and he doesn't have the mileage of 40. He doesn't have the damage taken as a 40-year-old.
Yeah,
in the
I don't
wars
know
of
if
a
he's
40-year-old.
ever been knocked out. I don't think.
No, he's been knocked. No, he's been knocked out.
Subbed. I know that he's been subbed a couple times.
Anthony Pettis knocked him out.
Really?
With a fucking off the cage, jumped off the cage Superman punch.
Did not know that. That shit had to hurt.
He fucked. It was one of them one punch KOs. Pretty crazy, but that was a while back. But yeah, he doesn't have the damage of a 40-year-old. He has not been fighting. He doesn't fight 3 times a year. So I mean, yeah, he's 40, but look at the guy. He's in shape. He's still moving fast. He's still moving like he's in his prime, which is, and he's getting better. I mean, that fight against Kevin Holland, granted he had a broken hand, but Wonderboy in his prime, you could say, while he was fighting for championships, he was never a offensive guy. He was always backing up, defensive, counter striking. But against Kevin Holland, that was one of the first times where we seen him. Okay, I'm gonna go forward on this guy, a taller, rangier opponent like Shavkat. I'm gonna go forward on this guy, and I'm gonna dictate the pace. So I think he's getting better. I think he's working on what he needs to work on, and whenever he can still get taken down though. He can still get taken down.
Yep.
But if Shavkat's trying to test his luck on feet, I think Steven's gonna, because Steven can throw stuff at Shavkat that he's never seen before. Yeah, he has 17 fights, but he's still newer. You know, he hasn't fought high level competition. I mean, the highest level that we've seen Shavkat fight was Jeff Neal, and Jeff Neal actually hurt Shavkat.
Yep.
And that's a
few
short.
times.
That's a way shorter guy. Stock your guy with just hands. You only got to worry about the boxing. So Steven does have but Steven doesn't have like knockout power. But whenever one of those kicks slap across your face,
That shit gonna get you.
So hey, Shavkat. Hold on, let's just do the prediction real quick. Shavkat.
Shavkat sub.
Shavkat should pull it over. You think a finish? I think his 100% finish, whatever
Comes to an
rate,
end.
comes to an end.
I almost went that because I know Steven goes to a lot of decisions, even in his losses. But I don't know. I just got a feeling if he gets him on the ground, he might pull something out.
And the fact that it's 3 rounds, I don't think
Right.
we're gonna see
Right.
Wonderboy get tired at all. I don't think he's gonna get tired at all whatsoever. I can see the fight going. Shavkat's trying to test his luck, and Steven's just outpointing him, staying disciplined, outpointing him, and then with the way Steven Wonderboy stands, it's like Shavkat's just gonna come forward. And while coming forward, he does accept the fact that he's gonna eat some shots to come forward. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's probably what he's gonna do, just so he can get Steven Wonderboy against the cage. Because once you get him out against the cage, he's kind of neutralized. His movement's not the same. He's trying to juke side to side, so that can hurt him. Also, the clinch game, Shavkat can clinch him. I think that'd be pretty bad for Wonderboy, but Shavkat needs to get a takedown.
Yeah, but I think Shavkat going forward will be better than you think. I mean, the legs can only go up so high. If I'm too close to you, your legs aren't going to catch me. So what are you going to do with your hands?
Oh no, his body kikes. His body kicks are some of the best. His body kicks, his leg kicks.
But if I'm in
everything,
close to you,
even his face and his side steps and his jabs and his straights, and it's always punches and bunches. It's like he'll throw the left hand to make you slip it, and he's know you're gonna slip it just so he can follow with the left kick. I mean, when I say coming forward, I mean he's willing to literally take whatever you like. Pantoja, I'm coming forward. If you hit me, you hit me, but I'm coming forward. That's what I mean. And I don't know if you just want to take free kicks and free body kicks, especially those liver kicks. He sits people down with those liver kicks. He'll sit you down. Shavkat has kicks too, but they're not the same style and they're rangier.
right?
But I think Shavkat needs a takedown. I really do. I think he
Gotta
needs a
get him
takedown.
on the ground. Gotta fight him on the ground.
And I think even on the takedown, Steven Wonderboy, he doesn't put himself. I don't know. Maybe it might be different though, because he knows, man. I gotta get to the title shot, so maybe he does. But usually when we see Steven Wonderboy get taken down, he's just gonna hold the position, hold guard, and make sure he doesn't get hurt on the ground and make it to the next round. It's usually what he does. I'm very excited to see how Shavkat matches up against Steven Wonderboy and how Steven Wonderboy uses his striking style,
Yeah, this is definitely a big
and if he can stuff a couple takedowns.
a big thing for Shavkat, because Shavkat, again, a lot of these people on here, they're supposed to be the future of the UFC. They're supposed to go and get a title. This is a big step up in competition that he needs to win.
Yeah, and people are saying that they're feeding Wonderboy to the wolves. I don't think so, man. I think this is a true test. You know, a true test. Let's see what you got. You know, and Wonderboy's still one of the best in the world. So I don't think this is a feeding them to the wolves type of thing. It's gonna be fun though. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Part of me wants to see a kickboxing match because I know Steven Wonderboy has a better chance to win, but. Yeah, probably gonna try to get a takedown. Wonderboy can stuff a couple, but he keep putting the pace on him.
It's gonna get one.
Yeah, so yeah, grappling. Let's just say, 64 takedown defense, 33% takedown accuracy though for Shavkat. I thought it would be higher than that. Interesting. What's the odds on this fight?
Shavkat gotta be heavy favorite.
Interesting. yeah. Interesting. Okay, moving on. Co-main event: Alexander Pantoja versus Brandon Royval. A fight that I think has the potential to be better than the Pantoja and Brandon Moreno fight.
Really?
I think this has potential to be fight of the year.
They've both beaten Royval in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
You think this has potential to be better? Really? That was a good ass fight. Swinging them bitches.
It's gonna be fireworks, bro. I mean, even watching their first fight, it was on pace to be fireworks. It'll be fireworks, bro. Brandon Royval, he's fun to watch. Just like Pantoja. They're the same fighter.
Mm.
Gonna go for it. Royval's cardio was insane though. So in the later rounds when Pantoja starts to slow down, I don't think Royval's gonna slow down. So Pantoja might want to finish this early.
Yep. That's what he did last time.
Like the first fight. But a lot of positions in that first fight I think just won't happen. Like the first fight, the whole scrambling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. And first fight was fun though. I just like Royval, man. I like Royval, but Pantoja is just on a different level. I told Blake the other day, I said if Charles Oliveira weighed 125 pounds and had a chin of steel, his name would be Alexandre Pantoja. So that shit's crazy. 26-5 for Pantoja, 15-6 for Brandon Royval, 5-5 Pantoja, 5-9 for Brandon Royval. Reach is about the same though, and leg reach is identical. Pantoja's pretty big for the weight class, even though he's not tall. He's pretty big and he's strong. He's able to muscle people around. Brandon Royval is very, very thin. Very thin. Even though he's 5'9", he's very, very, very thin. Very thin, and he should be easy to throw around. If Pantoja wants to throw him around, you know.
Pantoja.
Yeah, I got the cannibal.
I went finish.
I went decision. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a fight of the year candidate. I really do think it has the potential to live up. I don't know. Brandon Moreno is nice, but he's not. That fight was really good. But I think this has
should have been on his ass multiple times.
I know Brandon has the cardio to go 5 rounds. It's just, and in that first fight against Pantoja, he ate some shots and he ate them very well. It was the tangled, man. 2 jiu-jitsu guys like that, when you get tangled, shit, Pantoja almost got fucking heel hooked. 2 jiu-jitsu guys like that, whenever you're rolling around, somebody gonna get caught. I think you gotta be more careful in that aspect. Brandon Royval was trying to take him down. Excuse me, and stuff like that. The striking though, I'm interested to see more striking, because in the first fight, Brandon was demanding the center of the cage, and we know at Alexandre Pantoja, he wants to come forward. He wants the center. Brandon Royval with that length, he was demanding the center of the cage. So it's gonna be so interesting. I think Pantoja gets it done though. He's fighting with a different type of fire. He fighting. I don't know what he fighting for. Bro. I know he fighting for his family and shit, but
that shit.
Hey,
he is eating everything that he can eat just to get to you.
Like,
doesn't care.
He fighting like Brandon Royval said something about his dead ancestors. That's how he fights. Like that. Like,
please try and put me on my ass. Please hit me with something.
Yeah, he different, man. That dude.
UFC need to test him some shit that we don't know about.
I don't know how much longer he can fight that style, but him, he different. He different, bro. For real, he different. That shit crazy.
And for the fight,
damn, have we picked the same fighters though? Oh no. Josh Emmett and Bryce.
Yeah, you went Josh.
Okay.
And for the fight that everyone should now be hyped for after that press conference, Leon, Kobe coming back since March of 2022.
It might be 2021, but probably March 2022.
And then Leon, off of a fight during the summer-ish with Kamaru, win. Ooh, boy, can Kobe get it done.
Leon Edwards at 6 foot, Kobe Covington at 5'11". Seems more crucial than that. I think Leon about 6'1". Maybe, I don't know. Maybe even 6'2". I don't know. Leon's pretty tall, bro. They had that same height for Kamaru Usman. He looked taller than Kamaru Usman. Leon, or maybe it's just because he's so long. He's a long, rangy guy. I don't know. 74-inch reach advantage. 2-inch reach advantage for Leon Edwards. Leg reach, 2-inch for reach. In the legs as well. 17-3 for Kobe. 21-3 with no non-contest. 12-fight win streak. 13-fight unbeaten streak for Leon Edwards. Trying to get closer to GSP's record and Usman's record. Kobe Covington,
I think he's already at GSP's record.
Coming off of a win and then a loss. then a win, and then a loss, and then a loss, and then a win, or some shit like that. But he's here. Hey, fuck it, he in the fucking title fight, nah. So shit.
Oh my god.
Motherfucking take 2 years off. Show up to the Leon Edwards and Usman trilogy fight and say, I'm next.
Yep, and he just gets it. Here you go. Have it, Kobe. Have it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Not deserved at all.
Usman was shedding his light on this fight. I think Usman's leaning towards. At first, he was leaning towards Edwards, but lately, Usman's been leaning towards Kobe. I don't know, man.
Very much talk about this fight, really. I think they're both boring, but everybody should be hyped about it now.
I don't think any of them are boring.
I don't really like watching them fight. I just think they're both decision merchants. Just gonna pick you apart, put some pressure on, and then whatever happens, happens. Fuck.
I don't know if you know that, but that's a hot take. That's a really hot take.
I feel that though. I hate watching Kobe and Leon. They both have hella decisions.
But no doubt, Kobe's fights against Kamaru Usman were some of the best fights ever.
Yeah, they stand and bang, but like other than that,
I mean, it's not his fault. Jorge sucks, and washed up Tyron Woodley and washed up Robbie Lawler. Then lose twice to lose twice to Usman, and you're still number one contender. I don't want to.
yeah, shit makes no sense.
I don't understand this shit. Leon. My prediction was Leon, right?
Yeah.
Then Kobe said that,
Mm-hmm.
and it took me back to when Jorge punched Leon in the face backstage at some event. I don't know if you knew this. Jorge had to flee the state, like he had to leave because Leon and his whole group of niggas was out searching for him, like yeah,
like we might not have a fight coming up.
yeah, yeah,
I'm finna stand on business.
yeah, for real, like real shit. Like he had to get on the flight and gotta get you out of here. Yeah, that took me back to that because they said that not only Leon was hot, Leon's whole team and his whole crew was hot, and they had to be separated backstage. And I don't know if that's good, because Leon already said that he was coming in this fight looking for the finish. He might be looking to take some years off of Kobe's life, and I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good for Leon.
Apollo Creed his shit.
No.
Oh.
But take some years off his career. I mean, like, I don't know if that's good for Leon, because Kobe is a pace fighter, and strongest weapon is his cardio, and he's gonna try to set a pace. And if Leon gasses, that's his ass.
Right.
And if Leon goes out there over aggressive, it doesn't manage his cardio tank and stay sharp like he is, because he's a sharpshooter. If he doesn't stay sharp and disciplined and laser focused, that's his ass. But I'm more confident now, realizing he has over 24 hours to relax.
Right.
Damn near 48 hours to relax.
Yep. Like he needs to just calm down.
Yes, it's up to his team, who
right.
are also hot. But it's up to his team to calm him down. Hey, this is what he wants. Tell him this. Hey, this is what he want. And you helping him get what he want. Stay laser focused. Go out there and do your thing. Just perform. But if you go out there overzealous, that could be his ass.
It's a wrap.
Not like Kobe has a good chin, though. Kobe gets hurt in almost all of his fights. Jorge dropped him. Jorge lost damn near every minute of that round, but Jorge dropped him. Usman knocked him out. Usman has dropped him about 4, 5, 6 times. So it's not like you can't hurt this guy, but it's not like Leon has that power to just get you out of there either.
Yeah, he ain't gonna try and headhunt for it.
I mean, the head kick dead. I mean, it was a beautiful place, but like, obviously it's MMA, anything can happen. But Leon's not the type of guy who's just gonna go out there and put you away with one shot. That's not even his game. But I don't. Oh, we haven't done our prediction. Come on.
I'm going Leon
Yeah, I got Rocky.
by decision.
Yeah.
I wanted to just so bad to say
Unanimous.
He got to go. Huh?
Unanimous.
Oh yeah.
I got him unanimous too.
I wanted to say so bad that Leon just got to go out there and just completely kill this man, go for the knockout after all that, but
he does.
I think he just needs to go out there and kill him by picking him apart all 5 rounds.
Yeah, he got to dog walk him.
Yeah.
He got a dog walk.
You don't got to go out there and knock him out, but you got to damn near make him want to tap out on the feet.
He has to showcase a clear skill gap.
Mm-hmm.
He has to. And
I had Kobe taken around. What did you have on the scorecard?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't write scorecard.
But if
49,
I would do 48-47 though. And that's what Kobe went in like maybe round 5 or maybe round 4. But this might be a hot take, but Kobe's not that good to me. Or maybe that he's not that good, but he hasn't really showcased it how good he is against a formidable opponent. I mean, he dog walked Jorge Masvidal, who was washed. He dog walked Tyron Woodley, who was washed. He dog walked Robbie Lawler way out of his prime. And he put up some good fights against Usman, but at the end of the day, this is when Usman had barely come into his own with the striking. And he was still learning his striking and he was hurting Kobe. And the second fight wasn't even as close as the first fight.
Right.
I mean, we kind of say it all the time. His biggest weapon is his cardio. It's not his striking, because
he ain't doing shit with that.
That pity pat style, he can't afford to go pity pat with Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Leon Edwards, he's too sharp.
Mm-hmm.
His wrestling,
right thing.
I mean, shit. What's his takedown average? Accuracy, 45%. I mean, he gets takedowns because he doesn't get discouraged. I mean, it's his cardio. He's gonna, oh, that didn't work. Okay. I mean, it's not like he can just go out there, secure a takedown, and then keep you down that whole round unless you're named Jorge Masvidal. So, I mean, even if he does get Leon down, I think Leon can get back up. So, I don't know. Leon's grappling's underrated too. Very, very underrated. I don't know, bro. I think Leon should, I'm not gonna say make it look easy, but he should walk him for 5 rounds.
Yeah, I don't think Kobe gets it done at all. I don't have a scenario in my mind, even before the press conference, anything about it. I didn't have any scenario Kobe could have won.
And after this, Kobe,
go away, please.
Yeah.
Keep all the talking on the internet, blah blah blah. Don't bring it to the cage no more. You don't got it.
Then that whole shit about I'll never lose in front of Trump, you already have.
Yep.
You already have lost in front of Trump and Trump's kids. He trying to compare it to like Khabib and his father. When Khabib said, "I'll never tap in front of my father," or "I'll never lose in front of my father." Bro, you already
It's too late.
did.
Yeah, it's too late. you mean you're not gonna lose to your in front of Trump this time?
Yeah, you already did. Nobody's beating me when
take two.
Trump's in there.
Take 2.
Did they say Khabib and his daddy?
I have nowhere near the same work ethic at all.
Yeah, so hey, I don't know, bro. You can't even become an analyst after your fighting career. So
Don't put him on TV.
They're not even gonna want to
Do not UFC administration. Do not put Kobe on TV as a sports analysis, please.
It's good for you. You're gonna get this last payday. That's gonna be 3 title shots, 3 title losses.
He's never had belt, not even interim.
Yeah, he's had an interim belt that was fake.
Oh, fake? Damn.
Yeah.
It was like not deserved or something?
Like, he used to carry a belt around like this.
Oh.
Like, okay. And he got, like, when we were on this is when we were on the Power Ranger belt, like the new belt, he used to carry this bitch around. Like, over his shoulder, like.
He just went online and said, all right, let me bring this old bitch back.
So, yeah, man. Good thing about to make this last paycheck. You're not big enough to go to 185.
Hell no. Hell
I
no.
mean, you can go to 155, but you're not skilled enough to last at 155.
People that ain't ranked are beating the shit out of Kobe Covington 185. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah.
gonna go that far. Ain't gonna go that far. Ain't gonna go that far.
Yeah. Is he off the couch right now today?
But you're too small. Too small.
Ian Gary with pneumonia. That's 185, huh? Yeah. I keep getting that mixed up, bro. Like, he just looks so big. I just keep getting him mixed up if he's a middle or welterweight. I don't know why
I want to see Bo Nickel and Kobe compete in a wrestling match, though.
That would be hard.
296, be there, be square. We're gonna be live for it. Have a nice little watch party. Shout out to the prelims too. I mean, we got some more people on the prelims. We got Cody Garbrandt.
Look. Oh yeah.
We got Aldana. We got Casey O'Neal. So hey, pretty decent. This dude's scary as fuck.
Gazeev.
Bro, I saw that motherfucker walk in the way in. I didn't know what the fuck. Dagestan guy. The fool. Ooh, the boy. Ooh. Oh my God. You see those numbers? He's the underdog too. I want to get a full body picture of this guy, bro. He was not that big when you weighed in. Damn, man, he look like a heavyweight right there.
They got him listed as heavyweight.
Oh, okay. Bro, this dude was fucking like when he walked in the weigh in, I'm like, golly, this dude's massive. He's massive, dude. Oh my goodness. Nah, bro. I gotta find. Oh my goodness. He's massive. He's massive. What is his tail of the tape? What's his tail of the tape? Lord have mercy. We're talking about Shamil, got that dude. UFC debut. 6'4", that's it? Nah, they need to reweigh that. They need to remeasure that. Damn. But yeah, be there, be square. Who's Cody Garbrandt facing?
Probably some nobody.
Brian Kelleher.
Yeah.
It's a good fight. It's a good fight.
It's good.
What weight is it? Is it bantam or is it fly? Bantamweight. Okay, he went back up to bantamweight. He has some fucking sense. That's a good fight. Believe it or not, it's a good fight. At one point, that dude was 11-0 or 12-0 and bantamweight champ. Dog walking, Dominic Cruz, and all that. Guess that was TJ Dillashaw KOs.
Damn.
Guess that changed it for the worse. Leon gotta go kill that guy. I know I said decision, but Leon gotta kill that guy. He really does. He gotta kill that guy. Yeah, we gotta. Oh shit. Kill that guy, but like in a calculated measure and manner. Like be calculated.
That's what I was going with it earlier. Gotta go to the decision, but you gotta dismantle him the whole time.